Hi Libra, welcome to June 2014. Now June is an awesome time for you to travel, go on a journey for fun and adventure. You may find something that's been missing. That is the best part of you. You know you're on the right track when you make yourself first and other people second, and you've turned your phone off. So that's how you know you're doing right in June, is you shut your phone off, you put yourself first, and you go on a journey, go have some fun, go travel. Now Mercury is going retrograde in June, and that's the big news. And Mercury retrograde, if you go to my website, you can read all about how to navigate Mercury retrograde, the do's and the don'ts, and use that tool. Also, in the cycle of Gemini, Gemini rules communication. Gemini and Mercury are the master communicators. So I have a program here for you that you can go to. It's the Certified Master Communicator program, and it's excellent. And so I thought, you know, while we're in the cycle of Gemini, why not look at our style of communication, our style of listening and speaking, and take a look at, you know, how well you listen. What is your style of communication, and what does that tell others about you? So this is a wonderful program that can amp up your skills in this area. And you know, when we amp up our communication skills, we attract more clients, we attract more business, we get a promotion, we make more money, we get a better lover. And so it's good to work on ourselves and work on our communication skills because it can pay off. So something to think about, and the tools are here for you. And in the cycle of Gemini, Gemini is a sister sign, and it's 9 signs from you. And it rules the area of long-distance travel. It rules the area of spiritual travel, out-of-body travel, using your mind to travel. And so this is a wonderful energy for you because it's pouring positive energy into you. And even with Mercury retrograde, it's in Gemini for the most part. It starts out in Cancer, and then and Cancer, of course, rules what you do in the world. So, you know, you can move yourself up in June, yet it really is about you taking time for yourself and taking time to travel. Short distance travel is good too. Jumping in the car and going places. And because Mercury will back up into Gemini on the 17th. So 10 days later, after it starts its retrograde, it goes into that area of long-distance travel and spirituality and wisdom and truth. And, you know, the universe is saying, put yourself first, Libra, in June. Other people second. Self, others. Self, others. So, and you will get the reward, you will get the payoff, you will have more fun, you will feel better, and you bring more of yourself to your relationships. It's a win-win. Okay, so we have the Sagittarius full moon on the 13th. Now this is a positive energy for Libra because Sagittarius is 3 signs from you, it sextiles you. Gemini is your sister sign, it trines you. So all of this positive energy is going into you in the month of June. So this is something for you to be happy about and look forward to and to utilize, especially in the area of social media, because the full moon in Sagittarius, and I love this moon, there's no nasties on it. Uranus is in harmony with the moon. It's loose, but it's there. And nothing else is touching it. So this is about you traveling. This is about you taking a vacation. This is about you using the communication program to really amp up your communication skills, because Sagittarius rules that area of your life that has to do with speaking, writing, teaching, short distance travel, networking with your community, networking with on the internet, social media, as well as, you know, networking with people all around the world, because the sun is in Gemini, and that is long distance travel and networking with people that are thousands of miles away, right? And because of the gift of the internet, you know, we can be close no matter where we are on the planet. So you're networking with a lot of people. Some of you may be traveling. Some of you may be on vacation. It's a really good time to take a vacation. And, but to really have fun, you know, you can even jump in the car and take day trips. That's always fun too. Clear your head, shut the phone off, and just get away from the day-to-day routine and responsibility, and allow yourself to relax and stop and smell the roses and enjoy your life. This is the time for you to do it, because this is a very supportive energy for the Libras, okay? Gemini is in harmony with you, so is Sagittarius. Now, Mars in your sign, Libra, is moving ahead, and that's really good for you too, because this business of Mars being retrograde has been very frustrating, because it holds back the energy, it holds back projects and things. Now Mars is flying forward in your sign, so it's actually giving you back everything that you've been waiting for all year, especially since March 1st on. So with Mars direct, Mars is working for you all of June and all of July. Mars is then going to jump into Scorpio at the end of July, and that's going to amp up your income. But right now, what can amp up your income is taking action. Now Mars is going to square off with Pluto on the 4th. There could be an argument with you know, a family member, but again, with Mars in this area, you hold the power. You're direct. Pluto's retrograde, so you've got the power. And when we're working with other people, whether it's family or clients or friends or whomever, neighbors, it's all about creating the win-win, right? And so, you know, it is about you speaking your truth though, and asking for what you need, because Libra is always about other people, so you're always doing that for other people and at the expense of yourself. So with Mars direct in your own sign, you're going to act more like an Aries. Here's what I need, here's what I want, everybody out of my way. So that's okay, it's good. You're going to get a lot done now, right? Because Mars is direct. So even though Mercury's retrograde, we can still work with it. You know, we can't wait for all the planets to be direct, or we'll wait for 2015. You can sign a contract with Mercury retrograde, you can take a new job, you can take on new clients, you can move, as long as you're reading the fine print. The devil's in the details. Just make sure you're reading everything so you understand what you're signing on to. Also, don't assume we got the email, don't assume we got the letter, double check. Even phone calls can go into cyberspace when Mercury is retrograde. Mercury is the trickster. He loves to play hide and seek on us. So he can hide your emails. He can hide your phone calls. You thought you called the person, you left them a voicemail, they never got it. So don't assume if others aren't calling you back or emailing you back that they got your message. Don't assume they got your message, because Mercury could be playing with you, messing with you. And keep a sense of humor, because it's funny. I think we take it all too serious. We like life's too serious. We take work too serious. And this is a time to be light and have fun and go with the flow. Okay, so Mercury moves back into Gemini on the 17th and conjuncts the Sun on the 19th. So pay attention to messages coming to you on the 19th. The universe is giving you a special message, and this has to do with who you are, your spirituality, your truth, your beliefs. Maybe you're making a shift. Maybe you're making a paradigm shift. Like, you know, all your life you believe this, and then all of a sudden you realize, you go, wait a minute, I don't even believe that anymore. Why am I following that when I don't believe that? It's epiphany time, it's breakthrough time, and it's specifically for you. So in other words, wherever this conjunction is taking place in each individual's natal chart is where the universe is directly calling you, right? So Goddess is calling you up going, hey, do you still believe, you know, in this? Well, how's that working for you? Well, not so well, not so well. Okay then, change it, change it. What do you believe now? Because what you believe now is going to be different than what you believed before, because you're evolving. And as you evolve, your beliefs are going to evolve. And that's a good thing. So take advantage of this. Take advantage of this wonderful energy that's supporting you, and the message from the Goddess that she has for you, that she is giving to you, especially on the 19th. Then we have happy summer in the Northern Hemisphere, happy winter in the Southern Hemisphere, All my Aussies out there, I know you're there. And I like winter. I live in snow country. The cold doesn't bother me anyway. Let it go, like the song. So the sun moves into Cancer on the 21st, and it's solstice. And for you, this lights up your destiny in the world, your profession in the world, what you're doing in the world. So you're going to be expanding here in June and July, you know, getting more clients, getting a promotion, getting more business. Don't forget to take that vacation time we talked about. Don't forget to shut your phone off. Okay, it's okay to pause. And this is a wonderful energy for you because it's lighting up your destiny in the world, your reputation in the world, your profession in the world. And then Venus enters Gemini. That Venus is your ruling planet. And again, you're being called, you know, like your soul is saying, go on a journey. Go on a soul's journey, right? You're a great spiritual being having a human experience. Go on a soul's journey and connect with nature. Connect with foreigners. Connect with a love abroad. For some of you, this is about love at a distance. Someone that you love that doesn't live next to you, but lives in another country. And your heart is being called to that person. So, you know, why not? And then Mars is going to oppose Uranus on the 25th. So for those of you that are coupled, you could have a, you know, a little snafu there with the spouse or a business partner. And remember, what do you need? What do you want? Right? You have to let people know what you need from them, what you want from them. And this is your opportunity to speak your truth. You got a lot of courage here. I like Mars-Uranus aspects. It brings up our courage and our bravery. It makes us outspoken. And, you know, truth is like a sword. It just cuts through the baloney, doesn't it? So you've got a lot of power, Libra. Mars is in your sign. It's moving forward now. It is about you taking action for yourself, for what you need, for what you want. Be self-directed. Don't wait on others. Do what you need to do for you, and then others will follow. Then you have the fabulous new moon on June 27th in the area of your destiny, your profession in the world, what you do in the world. So I really love this new moon because it's fertile and it's loaded with abundance, and it's in the rich ground of uncertainty that the limitless possibilities reside. And so if something's not working for you, let it go. Don't struggle. We struggle because we're resisting letting go. Don't cling to the outworn ways. Don't cling to what's not working for you. This won't bring you success. Pluto is opposing this new moon. Now it's loose, but he's there. And for you, it has to do with some part of yourself you're struggling with. Maybe you're giving birth to a new identity. Maybe you're single for the first time in a really long time. Maybe you're moving. Maybe you're starting a new job. Maybe you're starting a new business, and it's bringing up some insecurity. That's okay. It's real growth. And Neptune is in harmony with the sun and the moon. And it's actually closer to the sun and the moon than Pluto. So that's Goddess saying, I've got your back. Where others may not have your back, I have your back. And so you're being supported by the universe, and this is a wonderful new moon. It's very fertile with new possibilities, and for you it's happening in the area of your reputation in the world, your career, your destiny in the world, and of course Jupiter's up there working for you too. Jupiter's still in Cancer, and even when it goes into Leo, that's going to increase your income because Leo rules the money you make from the business you own or the money you make from the company you work for. And so when Jupiter moves into Leo next month, it's going to increase your income. So this is a wonderful time for Libras. This is an awesome time. And it is about you taking action. It is about you moving forward. It is about you doing what's right for you. And you do want to work on, you know, having time for yourself so that you can really center yourself and be present, be in the here and now, and do what's appropriate for you. So I really like June here coming in. For those of you that are interested in meeting someone new, you could meet, you know, you could connect with someone who lives, you know, further away from you, you know, with Venus in this area of long distance travel. But also, you know, you could have more than one going at a time, because when Venus is in Gemini, she is a bit of a slut. She's a flirt. And Gemini means two or more, you know, so you can have this one going and this one going, or you could be in love with two people, or maybe you're in love with three people, you know. Is no judgment. You know, you got to do what you got to do, but you want to, you know, you don't want to just lead people on and tell them what they want to hear while you sort it out. You know, you want to be in your honor and integrity, and you know, if you do like more than one person, that's okay. You know, the feelings just are. There's no right or wrong when it comes to feelings. It's not a math problem. Feelings just are. It's how you feel. And with Venus and Gemini, you could be attracted to more than one person. And that's okay too, you know, because you are ready for fun and adventure here, coming up here in June, July. And why not have some fun? Because then your ruling planet next month will go into the area of career and destiny, and you'll be back, you know, really focused on work again. And so, you know, take this time to get to know different people, and take this time to have more than one relationship. There's nothing wrong with that, you know, and it's, I mean, you know, as long as you're not, you know, like I said, leading people on, you know, if you're being honest with everybody and you have more than one person attracted to you, well, why not? You know, why not have some fun? And, you know, it's good. And the universe is offering it up. And Venus and Mars are trining. You know, you've got Mars in your sign and now Venus in Gemini. So love is on the horizon for you. And again, it could be more than one person. And, you know, you could be feeling really flirtatious in June and like wanting to have fun. And, you know, so go for it. Enjoy it. Now, if you're coupled and you're married, you could be going on a wonderful vacation with your spouse. The two of you could be reconnecting and, you know, making that mind connection, you know, not only the physical connection, but also the mental connection that you love to have. And so this could be a wonderful time for those of you that are coupled. I see money improving because the Cancer new moon is improving your business in the world, or where you work, promoting you. Mars is bringing in more for you. Jupiter is working for you. So money can increase for some of you in June in a strong way. Your health will improve if you're paying attention to your diet, you're exercising, you're drinking lots of water, you're taking good self-care, you're taking really good care of yourselves. Spirituality is growing, and this is a month where your spirituality can really grow. So June is a good month. It's a good month for strategy. It's a good month for reaching out and expanding your business. But more than anything, it is the time for you to have fun, take a vacation, you know, do some traveling, shut your phone off, and allow yourself to just be in the present, be in the joy of the moment, be in the joy of the now. And, you know, the best of 2014 is ahead of you. The best of 2014 is out in front of you. I know the Pluto-Uranus has really been challenging many of you, and it will get better as the months go on. You ain't seen nothing yet. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, favoring, sharing, and Googling plussing my podcast, Libra. You're so awesome. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. And if you would like for me to take a detailed look at your astrology, it's very easy. You go to my astrology service page. The link is below. You purchase your session. Upon checkout, you get the link to my schedule. You get scheduled. We're off and running, rocking and rolling. So until next month, Libra, keep believing. Met a devil man. He took my heart away. He said I had it coming to me, and that I wanted it this way. I think that any love is good loving, so I took what I could get. Yeah, I took what I could get. And then he looked at me with those big brown eyes and said, you ain't seen nothing yet. But baby, here's something you're never gonna forget. You ain't seen nothing yet.